Hello, men's class. This is your explanatory video about what you are meant to be recording in like your teacher talking to you format, if that's what helps you. I'm also going to type it out. So you're going to get a week 10 assignment, and the week 10 assignment is going to say it's time to record, and it'll have general details about, like, see how I'm recording in landscape right now? This is good. Okay. See how the light is behind me? That's not a great choice, right? If I was making my videos right now, I would flip. Oh no, wait, just kidding. Hang on. Yeah, I would flip so that there wasn't natural light behind me. I'm far enough away in this scenario that I don't look like a Peter Pan a shadow. But if I were closer over there, I would look like a Peter Pan shadow. And so like that, those kinds of details. And then it will also have, these are the files I need from you. And you are one of my classes that are doing like parts instead of, you didn't learn like a whole dance that has like a beginning, a middle, and an end, and an arc, a beginning and an arc up and an arc down. It's not a narrative. It's not even all one song, right? We're doing more like a excuse my language, like a men's class badass music video. Here is what we're doing. Okay, so you have 4 parts. The first one I have been calling when you're looking for files or looking for other assignments and videos. I've been calling it Joan Jett. The name of the song is I Hate Myself for Loving You, but that's kind of a mouthful and like quel négatif, right? But just such a great song. Like your videos say Joan Jett, not the whole name of the song. And that is the combination that has the développés and the pirouettes. It's like the whack, kick, the whack, quick, kick, the whack, kick, prep, and pirouette, land, and again. Right, it's that one. That's the very first one we learned. Then you have a second part called, that's to Heartbreaker. And that one is the one with the tour jeté to the knee in it. Then you have a third section actually might have been the second thing I gave you. That's to the song called Dude Looks Like a Lady. And those are leaps, tombe potpourri leap. And then your fourth section is called It's Raining Men. And those are coda turns. So this week 10 assignment is going to have the general directions in it, and then it'll have the specific directions. I need 1 file of your Joan Jett material, 1 file of Heartbreaker, 1 file that's Dude Look Like a Lady, and 1 file that it's Raining Men. Then I need a 5th file, and the 5th file is a photo of you. We're going to use that to like introduce it. It's like in lieu of a program. If we were seeing a live show, the audience could read who is in your class. But since they don't have that, we're going to flash your pictures across as your music starts up with your name at the bottom so that they can see and familiarize themselves with who's in your class. It doesn't have to be a dance photo, but it also can, yes, be a dance photo. I know a lot of you are in a lot of classes. If it feels overwhelming, it definitely does to me. Miss Ruby I think she's in 6 Google Classrooms for dance classes. And I'm not going to find 6 different photos of Ruby. I'm gonna find like 1 photo, excuse me, sorry. And I'm gonna submit it with all of her assignments. You can do that too. But if you're like, oh no, I'd rather have a different one for all of mine, that's fine too. You can do either one. But the 5th file is a photo of you. And you're going to submit those to this assignment. You're going to submit those to this assignment, and then I will go in and view them and make sure that there's nothing wrong with the formatting and that everything's hunky-dory. And then we will start editing them in. Keep in mind that part of the reason that I did this particular class this way is so that if you couldn't record all of them because that was a little overwhelming, you could do, if you can only record one and send it to me. because we can still include you in our video. You know what I mean? Like, just do what you can. If you cannot record anything, you're like, I cannot do this, but you have time to send me a photo of you, I would still really like a photo of you. If you can't even do that, I will find a photo of you. Because I want that class, you know. We also don't have an accurate class picture because our men's class like exploded, which was so great after Nutcracker. We're going to, you know, we want to give credit for everybody that was in men's class. So we'll put you up there anyway, but, so don't feel like you're, oh, I shouldn't submit a photo because I have not had time to learn all of the pieces. That's okay. We're all just doing what we can. So, but for those of us who want to know exactly what the expectation is, I'm hoping for all 4 of those files plus a photo of you. I am going to attach this video to the assignment, and then I will also attach each of the videos. I'll attach the Joan Jett, the Dude Looks Like a Lady, the Heartbreaker, and the Raining Men, so that if you need to like review briefly before you make your video, you can do that. And then I will also attach a general handout about like how to prepare for virtual recital. And I will also attach a DBAD specific document that is like tips and tricks for recording. And there are a couple of things that are like a requirement, like we need you to record in landscape. And the rest of it is just helpful. And if you don't have the capacity to let that help you, it'll be okay. And finally, what? Oh, if you are dancing outside, please wear whatever shoes are safe. Okay. If that means that you're in a parking lot and you do these in Converse, I am all on board. Vans, whatever, I'm all on board. That's part of what is cool about these dancing alone together videos that we're making, are that you get to see dancers and you're like, oh my gosh, is that the Safeway parking lot? You know, or whatever. So feel free to do that. So I know some of you are pedagogy students, so you have access to the studio right now because you're making videos for us and things. So if you're doing that inside and you plan to, you know, just like wear all black dance clothing, then do that. If you identify as female and wear female ballet clothing and you have access to the studio, and plan to record in here, you don't need to go out and buy an $18 pair of black tights. You can wear pink ballet shoes and pink tights and then just try and do all black. If you're going to wear a skirt or shorts and a leotard, try and do that all black. We don't want you to. The goal was that there would be $0 spent on costuming for classes like men's class where we didn't have something to wear. Okay. I think that's everything. Please let me know if you have questions.